Have you ever considered if you might need a proof of concept? When you tell people about your business idea, are they a little bit confused or do they have questions? Could a proof of concept help you to bring your vision to life? Let's talk a little bit about it. Hi, my name is Yvette and I am the founder of Life Cowork, an early stage co-working space that will offer co-working, childcare, food, and fitness. And I am the quintessential everyday entrepreneur. And today we are talking about a very important question. Do I need a proof of concept? Have you ever thought about that? Do you know what a proof of concept is? I want to tell you a little bit about the value I have experienced as a result of investing in a proof of concept. So to get us started, I want to talk a little bit about what a proof of concept is. So I have a formal definition and then we'll talk a little bit about it more from like a practical standpoint. A proof of concept validates the feasibility of a concept or an idea before you invest too heavily in it. It's kind of like a preliminary exploration to determine if the concept can be brought to life. And so you're kind of testing it. It is an opportunity to gain a lot of perspective. I just want to give you a little bit of backstory quickly to help you understand my lens on the value of a proof of concept. So I'm still an early stage founder. I've been at this for about a year and a few months. But when I started, I first came up with what I have coined as my $1 million solution. And so if you're interested and in the ideation phase, I have a video that I would recommend to you. I'll put it in the description where we can explore ideation and really trying to come up with an idea that can have a huge impact on the marketplace. The second thing that I did was I found the best business coach ever. I also have a video on that. I share these videos because I'm literally chronicling my journey as an early stage entrepreneur. And these videos share my perspective, insights, and best practices to hopefully help you to accelerate your entrepreneurial journey. And so after I found the best business coach ever, then I did market research. You know it, there's a video for that too. And then finally, I created a proof of concept, which was a game changer. So that's what we're here to talk a little bit about today. The first thing you might be wondering is if your idea, your product, or your service needs a proof of concept. My answer to you is that it depends. It depends on many factors. I think the best example would be mine. I am trying to bring to life, and not trying, I will bring to life a integrated co-working space that offers multiple services all under one roof. And the short answer is that it's my unmet needs when I worked in corporate America, a space that I wished for, dreamed for, didn't have the language for, and now I'm creating it for others. And so with that, I don't have the building. I don't have the building yet. I'm working on the funding and the pro forma and all the financials to validate that this is a viable, profitable solution. And so with that being said, what I was trying to figure out was how can I help people to imagine this space and how dynamic it will be. And so I started with a sketch. I just drew it, and I'm no artist, but why I did it is because I needed to have something for people to see. That sketch led me to Fiverr.com, where I found the best contractor to work with so that he could help me to create renders and ultimately a video, a dynamic interactive video, which I'll share in this video of my proof of concept. make sure you watch to the end because it really is something. Even if you're not into co-working, the other thing that you will benefit from watching the video is you will understand how having a proof of concept, because I'm telling you about my co-working space, but it's nothing like experiencing it. So that can hopefully help you to decide, could a proof of concept make a difference for you? Can it up the ante, if you will, on your pitching, on your market research, on your focus groups, whatever you are doing to vet your idea or concept? If you have a product, an MVP, which we'll talk about in a different video, a minimal viable product might be a better solution for you. It really just depends. For me, a co-working space with childcare, food, and fitness is a combination of a service and a product. And so I felt like a proof of concept could be it because people reacted positively to my sketch. But man, when I tell you that that video really took things to the next level, but how did it take things to the next level? So the three things that you'll get likely from creating a proof of concept is, the first one is you're going to have a tangible representation of your concept. Something tangible that you can see first. You matter a lot. And the reason why is because it's your vision. And so to see that come to life, mine was in a video. Yours can be a different approach. It might be a video too. But to see it come to life is incredibly validating because early on, as an early stage founder, oftentimes you're the only one with the vision. You're fighting for the vision. No one else is except you. And when you have that video, it helps to remind you to stay the course. I recently watched my video because I just needed to be encouraged to keep going. The first thing you're going to experience when you create a proof of concept, either yourself or someone that you contract, is you're going to have a tangible representation of your concept. The second thing is you have this proof of concept that you can show people, engage their interest. And you get to see the reactions, good, bad, and different. And it's feedback. It's fast feedback for you in the form of a reaction. And so that helps you to know, are people excited about it? Is the marketplace looking for this? Is this truly a gap? It's an excellent feeling. Even when people give you constructive feedback, it helps you to refine your vision, which is a gift. The final thing, I talked a little bit about feedback, but the third benefit that you get from creating a proof of concept is the actual more kind of detailed feedback. What I did was I hosted a series of focus groups. I invited anyone in my circle, anyone that I met that was willing to come. I invited them to focus groups. I would host them on Zoom for about 45 minutes. I would have a brief presentation, open the floor for Q&A. I would show the video, and then I had a survey at the end. And the survey allowed me to get documented responses, and it helped me to understand what people would be willing to pay for a space like this, how far away should it be from their home, all of these questions that I was able to ask. And people were so gracious, surprisingly, right, to give me the feedback, to attend the focus groups. And so you get to receive feedback, and feedback is a gift. So obviously I'm a proponent of a proof of concept. So I am so excited to unveil to you my proof of concept. So I'm going to show you the proof of concept. I'll come back really quickly, and then we will finish up until next time. Enjoy. This is my passion project that I know that will make a difference in the world in a positive way. And I cannot wait until it comes fully to life. Welcome to Happen to Life. Co-working, childcare, food, and fitness. Here you will have everything you need to happen to life. No life happening here. We start off with our outdoor space, our state-of-the-art track where you can get a quick run-in during your lunch break or take a meeting while you walk. Alternatively, you can shoot a few baskets on our shaded basketball court or play a round of pickleball with your new BFF. Do you need a burst of sun to do your best work? No problem. You can co-work on our shaded patio space. Planning your next leadership retreat or private gala? Happen to Life is your go-to for professional and personal events. We will have a welcome lounge, staff to support our community members and guests' every need. Our fully equipped training room can house your next staff summit or a wine tasting class. The possibilities are endless. Our open community space will be a playground for connecting, collaboration, and innovation. Secure private office where you're able to have your own designated space with 24/7 access. Our fully equipped conference rooms will spark ideas that will move work forward. Does all this great work stir up an appetite? Happen to Life Food will be available just in time, offering nutritious and tasty food options right at your fingertips while you're getting your best work done. Dedicated standing desks, open seating, and a print center are available to support your professional success. You'll also have access to the fitness center, allowing you to get a workout in between meetings. Afterwards, you can freshen up in our fully equipped bathrooms with showers. And don't worry, if you're a caregiver, separate but connected is our childcare space where your littles will thrive. They may be hanging out in our Wonderland Theater, or they might be in our outdoor playground. At Happen to Life, we believe that anything and everything is possible. Our integrated model is designed to empower you to take charge and truly happen to life. How was that? Amazing, right? Even if you don't like co-working or you're kind of like, what is co-working? It's just a really cool space, right? Thank you. My vision, my unmet needs, my hard work, blood, sweat, and tears for Happen to Life Co-work. And so what I will leave you with is that if you are looking to have conversations about all things related to entrepreneurship, proof of concept, MVP, market research, and the like, my encouragement to you and offer to you is to consider our virtual co-working space. We are a space where you can join a like-minded community. You can do deep focus work and also have a community quietly on the side. We do sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They're about an hour and 30 minutes. I would encourage you to learn more about it. And otherwise, make sure you check out these videos that I'm talking about. There are really some great opportunities for learning and opportunities for you to glean some perspective from my mistakes. And so until next time, like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.